Sweet. So what we're doing today is we're doing a Q&A. I will be prioritizing all the questions on YouTube. So if you guys are on YouTube asking me questions, jump on there. So it's Side Hustle Sue on YouTube, same as my name over here. So we've got a couple of questions already on TikTok, so we'll start answering them. So which website would you recommend to buy products? I mean, there's so many hundreds and hundreds of websites you can use. I think the main thing is that you're buying from legitimate suppliers. So you're not buying, especially when you're buying branded products, you're buying from like AliExpress or nothing like that. You don't want to do anything like that. You want to buy from proper businesses, VAT registered businesses in the UK or Europe, and that's what we do. Where is? Walaikum salam, Yusuf. How's it going, bro? We can't hear you. You can't hear me. How much do you recommend Star Jose? I said 3 to 5k. What do you think of Tottenham? I don't watch football. Do you want one-to-one coaching? Yes, I do, but we'll only be able to. We'll only be doing private label coaching. One-to-one. Wa alaikum salam, Abdul, what's going on? Beanie, wa alaikum salam, how are you? What's everyone up to this evening? What are the questions do we have? What's everyone up to? Bro, Amazon does well, but can't generate any sales on TikTok. Probably like 1 to 2 a day max. Are you doing private labels, Zed? Amazon 100% daily. Okay. What kind of products is it? And I think the trick with selling products on TikTok is either use an agency and send out free samples, so you can get some. Yeah. Okay. So what you want to do is either find affiliates to give the products to on the house for free to make videos, or work with an agency who's already got like an army of affiliates to push the product. That's how you're going to get sales on TikTok. And what you'll find is when you start to get more organic views from your products from affiliates, you'll start to get more sales on Amazon as well, because not everybody wants to buy on TikTok Shop. People will find your product on TikTok and they'll just buy on Amazon. Amazon seems a lot slower. No, I'm not experiencing that. What is the cheapest? How can I generate TikTok sales on TikTok Shop? I just explained that. So you want to give out samples to affiliates to push sales. Can you recommend any agencies? So one of my partners in Cell University, so that's the coaching company that we run, he's an expert on the TikTok Shop and the affiliate side. So if you drop me a message, I can send you his details. Well, we're already in the process of launching our supplements, alhamdulillah, and Yamin's helping us with that as well. So yes, good. I found the best supplier for the supplements, something I was really after. It's literally taken me 6 months to find the supplier I wanted to. Absolutely. So this is Mark is an example of someone who doesn't buy on TikTok Shop. He'll search the product on Amazon and buy it from Amazon. Is it, I think, 50% or 60% of the UK population have Amazon Prime, so they'll rather just buy it from Amazon with Prime. And TikTok normally has like minimum order quantities, and you have to add multiple things to the basket, so sometimes it's actually beneficial to buy it on Amazon. How do I become rich ASF off Amazon? Honest answer, do it for a very long time. My YouTube chat is off. I don't think so. Just give it a refresh, bro. Yeah, so yeah, that's another thing. It's easier to return products on Amazon. I came from there and came here. What's better quality, TikTok or YouTube? Because I'm streaming from home today. Hard work, hard. What's the only way to get it? 100%, man, 100%. People don't realize I'm only where I am in my business because I've been doing it for so many years. Okay, okay. Which is, I'll be completely honest. I've had a really bad month because I mean, bad month. I'm like on 40K or something today, month today, but I should be hitting like 80K this month in total revenue. So for me, it's a bad month. But I had that measly flu. I was bedbound for like a week, and then I was away for 2 weeks. So, wa alaikum salam's on board. I'm good, man. How are you? TikTok better, but my question: how long have you been doing this? I've been selling online for like 15 years. Like I started an eBay account when I was 16. So I've tried loads of different things. This business I've been running for just coming up to 4 years now. I'm in North America. What is the best thing to sell? So one of the things that we do is we help people find products to sell on Amazon and TikTok. Sorry here. So believe it or not, Christmas is probably one of my favorite times in the year because we make like loads of money compared to the other months. And so, funnily enough, um, Amazon actually asked me to make a video, short form video, for my socials, and we were trying to script them on making a video on how I don't personally celebrate Christmas, but how it's probably one of the best seasons for us as Amazon sellers, and I think because of like the way we were gonna do the video, they weren't having it at all. I started 6 months ago and only thought going is on track. That's awesome, Zed. That's brilliant, mashallah. So Zed, you're probably that's like me when I started. Like 6 months into Amazon, I was doing like 30K a month. So so you know what's crazy, right? Uh, People actually make serious money from like Ramadan, Eid, all that kind of stuff. Even supermarkets are on it now. What's the best advice you give to someone starting this? Honestly, if you want to start, give it a go and be consistent for like 12 months. I think a lot of people quit too early. Best OA website. I don't think there's one OA website that's the best. The best OA website is using them all. Because a single supplier won't make your store, but a combination of a lot of different suppliers will. Starvana, no, stay away from Starvana. Anything that's Asian beauty, stay away from. Do you need a warehouse to store the products or is it all online? So, one of the brilliant things about selling on these platforms is that they have the fulfillment centers. They store your products, they pick, they pack, and they ship the products for you. So you can do FBT or FBA, so fulfillment by TikTok or fulfillment by Amazon. If it's just a normal makeup, I'm not Korean, I can sell. I guess you need to look at the brand. I want you to help me to identify products. So if anyone's not seen my YouTube channel, I am streaming on YouTube as well right now. I do a live every single week on YouTube on Sunday, and generally it's more of a guide and how to. Today we're just doing a Q&A, but if you have a look at the last stream that we did, I did a guide on exactly what Amazon FBA is, how what softwares to use, and how to find your first product. Is AIM Cosmetics. I mean, it's alright. We've made a couple of orders from there. Best products. Oh gosh, it's moving so fast, guys. If you want to ask questions and you want me to reply to you first, ask me them on YouTube. Side hustle Sue on YouTube, because I'm missing so many questions here. Best products to get ungated. Too many trolls on TikTok as well. Best products. So if you want to get ungated on groceries, the best success we've had is Harrison's Direct, and it's the dextrose tablets. You have to buy 100. How old were you when you started? How old are you now? I started an eBay business when I was like 16 years old. I'm 31 now, so do you use it? I've got an office and a warehouse. When it comes to how much it costs, so the mentorship I'm currently running for reselling is £167 a month. It's a combination of weekly calls, one-to-one support, and pre-recorded videos. However, we will be moving on to private label, inshallah, next week. So that's the big announcement that's going to happen next week. So stay tuned for that. That will be more one-to-one. Like, we'll find your first product for you. Have you noticed how cheap Amazon stuff is on Amazon Haul? To be honest, I haven't looked into Amazon Haul. Isn't it just like... Interesting. Can you recommend any prep centers? Do you prep yourself? My family prep for me, so we just get everything shipped in house, and we prep. No worries, Carney K. How much money should I save for Amazon FBA? You could probably, if you wanted to resell on Amazon, you could probably start with as little as £1,000. If you're doing PL, like 3 to 5k, 5k plus. What's the best place for learning and how to start? Go on my YouTube channel. I give away so much information for free. I don't know about 50. I only wanted the batteries. That's so funny. Is it easy to do with daisy houses, to be fair? But just thinking about scalability. I mean, I'll just give you an example, Zed. So, literally my mum prepping, and me helping out a bit. I can't see. I'm not logged in. I need to do my OTP. We've sent out about 10 pallets in 2 weeks. So yeah, my sister helps as well. So 10 pallets in 2 weeks. Probably looking at about approximately 5,000 units, 6,000 units. Do you sell any courses? Yeah, I don't sell a course, but I sell a mentorship program. Do you list stuff on Hot UK Deals? Nope. I mean, we used to source on Hot UK Deals quite a lot. Are you doing Amazon Black Friday sales? So funnily enough, on Black Friday we do not do any discounts. We do not do any sales. However, we still make more money because just more people are on the platform. Can you link your own website and will Amazon fulfill the order? Explain, Kaz. But yes, what you could do is, if you're selling something on your website, you can use MCF. Is it MCF? You can fulfill the order through Amazon, but you don't have to be sold on Amazon. Can I do so alongside my business? You probably need to spend about a couple hours a day. Amazon Haul is going to be a killer for the industry. I'm going to quit Chinese factories. Oh, is that what Amazon Haul is? Okay, first. I think if you want to do private label now, you really have to think outside the box. You can't just sell any generic stuff. So I've done Amazon private label for quite a few years now, alongside my arbitrage wholesale stuff. But the problem with Amazon private label is that the Chinese sellers, yeah, That's why I think now, if you want to do private label, you really have to think about the marketing outside the box. Taking you to TikTok Shop, you need to use all your tools in your tool belt. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. All they're doing is going straight from the manufacturers in China to the fulfillment centers. I had one of my students uh, go to China to do some sourcing, and he was showing me pictures of Amazon FBA boxes leaving the factory, like literally the factory. So yeah, anything that's generic used to work 10 years ago on Amazon doesn't work like that anymore. You really have to think about the marketing, and yeah, you really have to think outside the box. Interesting. We're learning something today. We're learning something today. All producers. So the majority of my products are in the beauty category. However, that's about like 300-ish products that we sell. I'll actually tell you now. Mhm. So if I go on my storefront, we have 352 beauty products, 32 grocery products, 30 health and personal care products, 22 toys and games products. We have 476 asins. I thought we had more than that. Oh, is it 2 weeks delivery for haul? Damn, man. Marky, you're gonna be waiting until after Christmas for your batteries. Walaikum salam. When you said marketing, what do you mean? So, one of the best ways to market your product these days is to use affiliates to push your product on TikTok Shop. So, you could have you could give away 100 samples to 100 people, and 100 people make a video about your product. If one of them videos pop, you can get millions of views for free. What did I eat today? I had raw milk, protein, meatballs, a roti, and some pizza. I'm at record sales right now, and I was what it's all about. Yes, November 26th for the battery. Okay, nice. December 6th for 2001. It's not so bad. It's not bad. Did you train today? Nah. Golf. Yeah, yeah. Golf days. So the way my mum made it today was, so I don't eat that much like salad and curries and stuff, right? So she made it like really dry. Can you still make money with Amazon? I mean, I'm looking at my sales today, so I guess yes. Okay, in my mind, FBA didn't really need marketing since you're already on marketplace. So it depends how you're selling on Amazon. So if you're selling existing products on the platform, then no, you don't need marketing. However, if you're doing private label and you're selling on these two platforms, then yes, you will need marketing and ads and all that kind of stuff. I think I've hit my highest sales this month today. How much did we do? We did 3 6. Oh, okay, okay. This will be one of my highest days. What products would you recommend to a newbie? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to resell or are you trying to do private label? $3.49 for a pair of black cargo trousers at that price. Or if they don't fit you, bin them. If they don't fit you, just donate them to charity. Why do you have to bin them? Did you still stay from the website? Yes, Saffron Ali, the marketing director, works at my office. How long will it take you to start private? So to be fair, like, I failed really badly with private label Amazon, so it's taken me a fair few years. So about 2 years, in 2023, I started. What's it? One, you're selling existing branded products. For example, I've just sold some Nike gloves, Top Trumps cards, like stuff that people are already buying, people already trust. Private labels where you create your own brand and your own product. How to resell brands. I think reselling brands on Amazon is becoming harder and harder. Amazon are really clamping down on gating and invoices and all that kind of stuff. Who's a reseller on Amazon here? I mean, I think with reselling you have smaller margins, but you can turn around your money faster. Amazon is my full-time business, yeah. FBA is my full-time business. Have you met a company that literally relies on AI for customer support? TikTok, literally. Isn't Alibaba putting your logo on it, right? And not actually inventing a product. I mean, yes, I guess that is a way to do private label, but every man and his dog does that now. You really need to innovate and create something different or market it in a different way. Switchback has no human help. That's crazy. You do it away. I do, bro. I'm doing everything, man. I'm a jack of all trades. But yeah, we are doing a mix of OA wholesale, PL at the moment. I think predominantly the big bulk of my sales this Q4 is wholesale. Yeah, we landed on a really good supplier this year, so I think the bulk of sales are gonna come from that. But we're probably gonna stop wholesale spend in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll start to focus more on the PL stuff. Because the PL stuff is going to start trending in January, so that's it. The back of educator. I gave them reselling codes Amazon and Gate. Yeah, so it's that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people ask me to teach them how to resell on Amazon, and yes, I do it. However, I'd rather teach them how to do PL. I just think that long term, I think there'll be a better business for them. Jump on, yes, exactly. How do you do A to A with buy limits? There's a thing called like unrestricted accounts on Amazon to Amazon, and I think I've got a pretty decent account, to be fair. So one of the products we ordered last week was I can't tell you what it is, but it was an A2A lead, and we bought 430 units. So they're about £10 each. Should make like £2.50, £3 profit per unit. This is really, you know what's crazy, right? I first started to dabble in TikTok Shop in 2023, but I just didn't get much success from it. So so I own a company, a coaching company called Seller University, and we've partnered up with a brother called Yamin, and he's got 4 brands on TikTok Shop, and he teaches people how to sell on TikTok Shop. So I've been working with him, and yeah, gonna be interesting. Is it an Amazon business? Is it an Amazon business? What was the question? Is it Amazon business? Yes. Can we deliver sofa beds by our own vans? Yes, you can. It will be fulfilled by a merchant. Is FPT? Yes. I highly recommend you do FPT. All the big sellers will do FPT. I mean, I'm a lazy guy, right? I'd rather do it the easiest way. So, yeah, anything I sell on TikTok is going to FBT. Anything I sell on Amazon is going to FBA. How do you ship products straight from Walmart to Amazon? I'm in the UK, so we don't have Walmart. What's easier to operate FBT? Amazon has a better customer service and a better platform, in my opinion. But they have been doing it longer. So I'm thinking about this for ages. How to set up? Just drop me a message, Ali. Or go on my YouTube channel. I've got like guides and stuff. When you use a new product, how can you trust sending it into FBA? What if it doesn't sell? That's the risk. That's the risk you take. Amazon FBA, yes sir. But Zed, you know when we're doing our research, for example, we're using like Kalo data or Helium 10. Generally, if you've done your research correctly, you'll have a good idea if it's going to sell or not. I mean, why not do FBA? Because you're going to get more sales that way. Number one, because people will trust Prime compared to someone just fulfilling themselves. And if you've got products in FBA, you can also do Vine. I don't know if you can do. Can you do Vine with FBM? I've never tried it to be honest. So you'll be able to get reviews that way as well. How's that connected to TikTok Shop? So I'm talking about launching a brand on both platforms. We call it the complementary effect. So now, bro, I've set a call with you on Thursday, inshallah. Yeah, but Adil will speak to. Is this Adil from my local area? Was Vine. Amazon Vine is where you can give products for free in order to get reviews on Amazon. There's no external agency for reviews, and I believe that's against Amazon's T's and C's as well. No, Robert Preston. Okay. Do I know you personally, or is it somebody else? Because I saw a booking by Adil, and I presumed it was an Adil that I knew. That I could say that pretty about to say. Yeah, but I think it's against Amazon's T's and C's for getting like fake reviews. So, okay, fair Zad. It must be somebody else then. Apologies. So Zed, the thing is, right? I've had people have all their. Well, I've not had people. I know of someone who had all their reviews taken away because Amazon suspected they were getting fake reviews. If that makes any sense. Is it new with TT Shop? Is it new with TT? Is it new? What do you mean? Is it new with TT Shop? Yeah. Oh no, they're not linked. But when you sell products on TikTok Shop and Amazon, so say for example you launched a supplement company, right? A supplement product, and you launched it on TikTok Shop and you launched it on Amazon. What happens is that they actually complement each other. So number one, you'd send out free samples to affiliates on TikTok who will give you free marketing for your product. And what happens with this is that you get sales on TikTok Shop, but you also get organic searches on Amazon, which means that your product starts to rank higher, and you start to get more sales, and that means you're spending less money on ads to get sales on Amazon. By the way, your live stream is better onto that. Okay, yeah, I know. What it is, I'm streaming at home today, so I don't have all my equipment. I ain't got my mic, my professional camera, and all that stuff. Yes, it's a win-win. And then when you add Shopify and your own website to this as well. Shopify's fees are very, very small, and on Shopify you can collect customers' information, their email addresses. You can start to build a customer base, and the goal with doing this and starting a brand is to sell the brand in the future, to have an exit, right? So, do you think your Amazon FBA are worth it, even though there's more companies? Hassan, so if you can resell on Amazon, it's still a brilliant business model. Amazon are making it really, really hard for new sellers to sell on the platform. So if you can overcome that, yeah, it's fantastic. It's really worth doing. Is it one-to-one or group mentoring? It's a mix, to be fair. So, but the main support. So what we do is we're gonna officially launch what we're doing with this with students next week, and we'll actually choose your first product for you and help you choose your first product. So yeah, that will be one-to-one. If I start with 3K on Amazon, how long would it take me to make 10K profit? Well, guys, I think we're gonna end the YouTube one anyways, because so anyone who's on the YouTube, we will be live again next Sunday at 9 p.m. Bye bye.